Turned out to be an amazing day, and that's going to make for an amazing evening around East Tennessee. Thanks for checking in, by the way, with your evening weather update from the East Tennessee Weather Center. I'm meteorologist Mike Witcher. Let's talk about those weather headlines because just absolutely picture-perfect weather here this evening. If you want to take a nice little walk around the neighborhood, if you have practices or outdoor events tonight, perfect. Now, high pressure does build in for the rest of the week, and that's going to allow for warmer temperatures, although it is going to bring us a little bit more of that dry heat, if you will. All right, so our low pressure system's moving its way on out. High pressure says, come on in, or we say, come on in. Let's go. Let's enjoy some nice sunshine, quiet, dry weather conditions. Yeah, we're looking at some pretty dry weather conditions, but it is going to allow those temperatures to warm up. Now, before we get there, we're still talking about another amazing evening ahead of us, 78 by 6, 67 degrees by 10 o'clock tonight with morning lows dipping down into the 50s. Maybe a couple pockets of 60s across the Southern Valley, but still a very comfortable start to our Thursday morning. A little bit more heat, but still below average. Thursday afternoon, we'll top out in the low to mid 80s. And as we get into our Friday and Saturday, more seasonable weather. Average high for this time of year is in the upper 80s, maybe above average as we get into Saturday. And I think that's going to be the trend as we get into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, thanks to that ridge sliding on in. Now, we don't have a ton of humidity. The Gulf of Mexico has not opened its doors for allowing all that moisture to come on through. So dew points will gradually climb back into the 60s, close to 70 next Tuesday, Wednesday, which will eventually allow a little bit more heat. When we talk rainfall, now we didn't see any rainfall yesterday, but at least we've had some decent rain at times. And thanks to the first day of the month with over 1 3/4 inches of rainfall just that day, which was a record, by the way, we are now officially above average when it comes to rainfall for the month, sitting at 3.85 inches, and our average is 3.63 inches. Unfortunately, we just don't have any rainfall in the forecast in the near future. So your 7-day stretch, we are going to stay rain-free, which is not great news because as we round out the month of August, head into the month of September, we could be trending average to below average when it comes to precipitation. Now let's talk temperatures. Remember I said that ridge of high pressure is building on in, so temperatures climb to above average. We'll notice the heat as we get into our Saturday, Sunday, even more so Monday, Tuesday. But remember, the dew point's down the lower end. So we'll add a couple of degrees on top of those air temperatures Monday, Tuesday, back into the mid to upper 90s for the heat index values. And when you look ahead, we may be rounding out the month of August and starting the month of September above average. So we'll keep you posted on how this all plays out. Make sure you check back in every once in a while. And as always, check in on the East Tennessee Weather app. If you don't have it yet, just download it today. It's a free app for us here in East Tennessee. All local advertisers on there, your daily forecast weather updates, but that's not all. The app travels wherever you go across the entire country, giving you inclement weather watches and warnings or notifications of any impending inclement weather. So make sure you check that out every once in a while. All right, so with that said, I do want to just say thank you for joining us here this evening. Have a great night. And, of course, don't forget your next weather updates at 9 o'clock tonight before you head off to bed and or tomorrow morning for Wake Up with Witcher, which starts at 7 o'clock in the morning for a live weather update. Hope to see you at some point. If not, just check back in and get your forecast from the East Tennessee Weather app. We'll see you soon.